Hi parents, Dr. Tony Ebel here, and the first thing you will notice that sets us apart from the rest of the doctors or healthcare options you may have sought out for yourself or for your child so far is we're not wearing a white coat with our name stenciled into it. We absolutely are always wearing these Hope Dealer, Expect Miracle t-shirts, and there's actually a 5-step clinical process backing that up. Why are we so excited? Why are we so confident in our ability to get results with your child, with your family? Well, these are the 5 clinical steps that allow us to do just that. And so they're written out here on the page, but I wanted to give you the video to go a little bit deeper and explain each of the 5 steps for you. The first thing we do differently is we actually do listen. So we know a lot about what we do, and we get very excited to teach you about the neurology and the science behind chiropractic and the technology we'll talk about next. But we can't help you or your child if we don't first know why you're struggling. Now, I said why instead of what. The reason we take that consultation and we carve out an extended visit, we do it on the phone or we do it in person with you, and we really intentionally listen all the way back to pregnancy, labor and delivery, early childhood, milestones, immune systems, respiratory systems, digestive health. We dig deep with you and we really listen to you, mom and dad, about your child or about your health, because you've been on the job the whole time. As doctors of chiropractic, we are obsessed with finding the root causes of your child's challenges or of your challenges. And so if we don't listen to you first and really do what we call CSI, chiropractic science investigation, we can't find the root cause. And so step 1 is doing the consultation and really listening intently and thoroughly to you, to your goals, to your challenges, and to what's going on to you or with you or your child. And that's where we get so many of our answers and our understanding. The second thing we do on that first visit is we do our insight neurological scans. Now that's a mouthful of nerdy technology and science words. What the insight scans do is they dive deep into the function of the central and autonomic nervous system. Now the nervous system controls every other system. It's the one system that we promise you no other doctor has checked out and looked deeply into yet, especially via technology like this. So the insight scans have 3 different scans. The thermal scans measure tension and inflammation and irritation within the autonomic system that runs the gut, that runs the immune system. So we can find out a lot about those basic internal, if you will, health effects through the thermal scan. The EMG scan measures neuromuscular tone and coordination. And if your child has been to PT or OT or speech, you know all about the importance of motor tone and coordination. And the EMG scan is going to give us an evaluation of that function better than anything else out there in healthcare. And the third part of the scans is the HRV, heart rate variability, which is a big global stress test. That's going to measure how much what we call reserve or resiliency or neurological adaptability. Nerdy words we'll explain during the consult and the report, but it's a huge test to tell us the overall neurological health and development of your child, or for you, mom and dad, just exactly how wound up and worn out you are. And so those are the insight scans, step 2 in our 5-step clinical process. Number 3 is done in an awesome way without you. Number 3, once our doc has gone through, myself, the docs, once we've taken in that consultation, got the scans, got the exam done, we go and we develop a customized, personalized, neurologically focused care plan for your child, for you, for your family. This is a different clinical approach. It's not like everything else in healthcare where every kid gets the same thing based upon their condition and it's very cookie cutter. It's the antithesis of that. We really spend a lot of time diving deep into the case history and the scan findings so that every child gets a customized, personalized care plan just for them. To achieve their goals, to surpass your goals for your kiddo is really our goal. And then at the 4th step of the clinical process, the reported findings visit, we come back in person, we sit knee to knee with you, and we go through those findings from the scans. We go through everything we're seeing, everything we need to take care of, and we literally go through all the questions you have, get them answered. Any concerns you have, make sure that they're clearly gone through, and you have that customized, clear plan for your child, for your health, for your family. And we get that started at the report of findings visit, which sets up the fifth and final, and there's a higher frequency of these things. And those are the neurologically focused, or the nerd word in our clinical protocols, neurotonal adjustments. Now, what the adjustments are designed to do, they're safe, they're gentle, they're easy. Most infants and kids, when they're getting their first adjustments, they get done. Even parents, they're like, that's it? That's how easy that was? I thought chiropractic was like on YouTube and TikTok. Not this kind of chiropractic. Not pediatric, family, prenatal, neurologically, neurotonal chiropractic. The adjustments will, number one, take tension off of the nervous system, reduce that stressed out, wound up tone. And number two, they will what we call restore coordination and organization into the central and autonomic nervous system. There's a lot of science and there's a lot of nerdiness to all of this, the scans, the adjustments, all of it. When we go through the consult, when we go through the report, we'll go even deeper than this video does into all the science and all the things that this does. But that's the fifth and final and transformative thing in our 5-step clinical process. We can't wait to get started with you. If you haven't booked already, get that done. You can do it right here on the website. And the first thing our team will get booked for you is that consultation. And then we'll get the scans. And then we'll build the care plan, my favorite part. Then we'll sit down and give you the hope, the answers, the help at the report of findings. And then we'll get you or your child or your family those adjustments. And we'll get that healing happening. Drug-free, fully restoration, get the nervous system to its best place. Can't wait to see you. See you soon.